Hi, this is Melissa with StitchScene.com, and I'm going to demonstrate how to work the Catherine's cluster stitch pattern that I used in Catherine's Cloak from my Ostentatious Crochet book. One of my other videos features the cluster stitch pattern, or cluster stitch. This one will show the cluster stitch pattern used, which requires a multiple of 2 stitches per row. The beginning cluster stitch, as if you watch the cluster stitch video shows, is a little bit different than the rest of the cluster stitches throughout the row. It begins with a chain 3, one, two, three, and then we yarn over. We insert our hook into the first stitch, drop a loop, yarn over and draw through 2 loops on the hook. And we then yarn over, insert the hook into the same first stitch, yarn over, drop a loop, yarn over, draw through 2 loops on the hook, yarn over and draw through all 3 loops on the hook. So we have the chain 3 double crochet and 2 double crochets all clustered in that first stitch. Then to make the Catherine cluster stitch pattern, we skip 1 stitch and we're going to work a cluster stitch in the next stitch. So we yarn over, insert our hook into that stitch, drop a loop, yarn over, draw through 2 loops on the hook. We're going to do the same thing twice more. Yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch, yarn over, draw through 2 loops on the hook. Yarn over, insert hook into the same stitch, yarn over, draw through 2 loops on the hook, and we're going to draw through all 3 loops on the hook this time, or 4 loops on the hook this time, and we have this nice cluster stitch. And we would just continue by skipping 1 stitch and working a cluster stitch in the next across the row.